The man breathed on the window, and a mysterious symbol suddenly appeared on the glass. However, he didn't seem surprised. He then placed a needle in a glass of water. As the needle rotated, Jack instantly confirmed the direction. Next, he walked over to a girl's side. It turned out that all of this stemmed from the storm gem on the girl's body. Just then, the power of the gem was completely unleashed. The storm nearly caused the entire plane to lose control, which made all the passengers panic. However, Jack remained extremely calm. He took out magic powder and sprinkled it on the gem. Jack even winked at the child in the front row. However, the next second, the sky outside suddenly became clear, as if none of this had ever happened. Little did anyone know, this man had been alive for 1,000 years. It turned out that 1,000 years ago, Jack had participated in a war against witches. However, at the last moment, the witch placed a curse on him, condemning him to eternal life. From then on, Jack spent hundreds of years in solitude, with only his butler for company. Today was the retirement day of his 200th butler. Jack gave the old man his pen as a keepsake. Little did he know, this gesture would bring terrible disaster to the butler. The very next day, Jack received news of the old man's death. To investigate the cause of the butler's death, Jack immediately brought his new butler to the old man's home. But after several hours of investigation, he still had no clues. Just as Jack was about to leave, he suddenly noticed dead flies on the floor. This immediately put Jack on alert, because the window had been firmly locked the entire time. There was no way flies could have appeared in the room, so he sprinkled magic powder on the ground. However, the next second, a magic circle appeared on the floor. Moreover, he discovered that the pen he had given to the butler had also vanished without a trace. Jack finally realized that the old man had been killed by a witch.